Right, we'll just be very brief, but of course good news today that we only had one case in hotel quarantine. So once again we're on track with that zero community transmission. So thank you everyone for doing the right thing. And we've also seen an increase again in tests, so 9,734 tests over the last 24 hours, which of course is great news. We've got 63 active cases in our hospital at the moment, so that number's sort of coming down steadily as well. So just in relation to National Cabinet, I'll be quite brief. First of all, I just want to thank the Prime Minister for having Professor Murphy there today, as well as the Chief Health Officer. We were given a very comprehensive briefing on the vaccine rollout. Good news to hear those extra doses of Pfizer having been secured. I think that's wonderful news. And of course, we accept the health advice about the continued rollout of AstraZeneca. We have to put our faith in the medical experts. We've been relying on them all through this pandemic, and that's exactly what we will continue to do. So if anyone has any concerns, they should talk to their local GP. But of course, the continuation of the rollout of the vaccine program will continue in Australia. And like the Prime Minister said, it's absolutely critical that we get that vulnerable population vaccinated. In terms of our 1A, we've had the first doses already administered to our frontline health workers and those in hotel quarantine, which is fantastic, and that will continue to be rolled out. So it's business as usual in Queensland. I also want to thank the Commonwealth in particular for agreeing to the transparency of data. I think this is going to absolutely help us as we move forward, especially in relation to Queensland providing every day the vaccines that we do, and the federal government providing the same data that they are doing. I think that's what we want to see. We want to see some transparency in the data, because it's absolutely critical that Australians get to know exactly what's happening in their particular state or territory. And finally, can I just say, in relation to the Women's Summit, I think that's fantastic that National Cabinet has endorsed my proposal. This is going to be a game changer for women's issues in Australia, and I'm very pleased that National Cabinet has supported this. And of course we'll be addressing our women's economic inequality at the National Cabinet meeting in July, and I welcome the outcome of that. And I just want to thank the groundswell of support too for women, not just in Queensland but across Australia, because now is the time, and I look forward to working with everyone to bring about some real and lasting change. I'll hand over to Dr. Young and then to the Health Minister, and we're happy to take a few quick questions. Thanks.